Next week is going to be our collab week because on Friday, we started out like 30 subs away from our collab week goal. And if you can't tell right here, we demolished it. So next week, if you do exclamation mark collab week, you can see we're going to have collabs, including some IRL collabs right here. The return of Riley after a successful stream, and some virtual collabs with some really baller musicians.
I'm so excited to start it off with Manny because you are actually the guy who got me into streaming. I knew you from the Bay. We played gigs together. And when I saw that you were streaming right when the pandemic started, and I checked you out, I was like, oh, holy crap. Like, people can play music on Twitch, and I could already see you're like cultivating a community. Very impressed off the bat. You were my first collab, I think, and you're the first guy to get me on Twitch. So thank you so much, Manny, for being my first guest on Collab Week. It's honestly an honor. So have to say that. Thank you so much. Do your neighbors ever complain about the kazoo? Or the tomatone?
Thankfully not.
I would.
Maybe they will complain with the automaton. Maybe.
Yeah, I would. I would for sure be filing complaints. Completely unacceptable noise coming out of that thing.
Right.
That's a big nope for me on that one.
Nope.
Nope. Sorry. As positive as I like to be, that instrument is it's a rough time.
There's children dying in there. Oh, dang. Is it that bad?
It's well, show them one more time in case they don't know what we're talking about.
Okay, maybe it is that bad. Hold on.
Thank you guys for joining us for day 2 of Collab Week, this time with the Lady Spud.
I'm so happy to be here as today's talent. Thank you so much for having me.
As today's talent. My God. I mean, you're not wrong. As one of the talents.
As today's talent.
As today's talent. Lady Spud, what are you drinking out of? We got funny mugs for you all today. You can't even see it on screen, really.
Not that well.
Mine says, I put a ring on it, and yours, I can't even tell what yours says.
Mine says, does this ring make me look engaged?
We got engaged, and we love ironic mugs. Not the kind of mugs we would normally get, but hilarious. Ever performed on a stage for any reason?
Yes.
Okay, talk about it.
I was just joking because you know how in improv you're never just
You're just
supposed
supposed to say yes.
no. Yeah, I'm just like, Okay, so I was in a play when I was in 8th grade. And I was basically a member of the chorus, but I had the last line of the play, which was huge for me. Like the last line, where I was basically like, these two characters live happily ever after.
Oh. And there you have it. The return of the Lady Spud. As bunnies would say, the best Spud.
I
Mango would say that too.
appreciate that. I don't think that's true, guys, but
She's in the top 3.
it's been such a pleasure. I appreciate this community and how welcoming it is.
Yup. 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 Can we get a Lady Spud? Yup. 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 We're on day 3 of Collab week. This is Graxonov. He is the premier moderator of the music section of Twitch. Okay, I've deemed him so. There's a Grax command, and it says that much. So this guy, hey, look at that.
I'd say it's player, but or Aaron, but I appreciate it.
Nah, it's Grax. Grax is the OG. I know that you guys are trying your best, but this is the OG guy right here. Did we get a follow from Autopilot?
That's incredible. Hello. If you don't know Autopilot, I don't know if you're on Twitch Music, because that's one of the legends of Twitch. How you doing, Autopilot?
What?
Guy is an incredible music maker from the UK. Follow him. It's incredible. How you doing?
Autopilot, you got. Man, I've been stealing your drum sounds, bro. When I do my loop streams, I don't use the program you use, but I have a 505 looper, and I've been your percussion sounds and your key sounds, they're so on point, man. Love your mixing. Anyways, everyone loves Autopilot, so I'm just speaking for everybody here, but
Also one of the masters of Ableton looping.
yeah, Ableton, that's right, yeah. You
And he
heard
says these good things
You
about
heard good things about me? Make my day, won't ya?
Shane, what inspired this collab week?
Oh, great question. I went like 2 months without collabing with anybody, and I was like, I should probably be collabing with people, and I'm probably way overdue because there's a lot of people I love playing with. the Funky Spud, featuring the marvelous and wonderful Calvin Thomas music. How's it going, Calvin?
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
This hit that ice cold and Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got chalks on with Saint Laurent. I gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot, hot damn. Call the police and the firemen. I'm too hot, hot damn. I think a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot, hot damn. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot, hot damn. And my band bowed down, money, get down now. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Ooh, girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Woo!
Time where I was playing a farmer's market in DC, and it was right next to Johns Hopkins. And farmer's market had two openings. It had like an entrance / exit to my left and one to my far right. And I was playing next to this escalator that would lead down to the trains.
Yep.
And there was one guy who he was like a homeless guy. He was there kind of like roaming around the area. And he came up to me, but before he came up to me, he grabbed a brownie from one of the vendor tables, and he brought it to me, and he's like, "Here you go, you can have this." And I'm like, well, thanks, but like, did you pay for this, or how did you get this to me? And then he left for a little bit, and then he came back, and he's like, "Did you eat the brownie yet?" Even though it was like a couple of minutes before, like after he gave me the brownie, and I'm like, well, no, first of all. No.
Yeah.
And then secondly, I'm playing music, so I can't really eat anything.
I felt it in my chest when she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my heart. I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, "Oh, don't you dare look back. Just keep your eyes on me." I said, "You're holding back." She said, "Shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny." She said, "Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me."
Thank you to Riley Helgeson for coming back for Collab Week.
My pleasure.
After basically making Collab Week happen with sheer force of will, with sheer positive affirmation.
Positivity.
Positivity, guys. Thank you, Pone. No, it's cool. I need tips because my chart making is substandard.
When I used to take composition lessons, 90% of them were my teacher telling me how to be better at finale. Which was,
Yeah, I mean, it's helpful.
I get to write whatever I want, and then I just get my wrist slapped for putting it incorrectly into finale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they look great.
They still sound like shit.
I was gonna
Hey. day of Collab Week, and here I am with the graceful Bard. Can you believe it, everybody? Very exciting. Graceful Bard, one of my earliest friends that I made here on Twitch. The first time I met you, we were in a chat, and I totally mistook you for somebody else. And then I had to check in on that. I watched your stream, and I was like, oh, this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Graceful Bard, for those who don't know, great visuals and great improv looping. And I'm glad we finally got to do this. You put on a 505 festival last May.
I want to see if I can do something. You may hear an echo for a second.
Did you loop me?
I did loop you.
I'd like Ursula the Sea Witch. I'll cut you.
That was supposed to be the King Tater.
I've got your taters now, Spud.
I was the chosen one.
Yes. Spudzy Makes the Rules song. That'll be available on our Bandcamp next Bandcamp Friday. You guys can find us on the Graceful Spud. Just kidding.
Hey.
Hey.
So that's our way of saying welcome, Lady Spud. It's good to see you.
Welcome, Lady Spud.
Yeah, good to see you. Hey, Bard.
Yeah?
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great, buddy. How are you doing?
Well, it's about that time.
Do that thing? Yeah?
It's about that time.
I think it's about that time, too. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. We are reaching our end of this week.
Yes. We had an awesome collab week, and I have a lot of people to thank for all the support. A lot of people that came in from Graceful Bard's stream today. Super
Anytime.
generous.
This is what it's all about.